process of profiling the municipality, and in this process, our major intention is to make sure that we attract outsiders from LUGAZI to come in for investment. The municipality is quite wide, and it has a rural component. Almost 3/4 of the municipality is rural, but with a lot of beauty and a lot of opportunities. Within the municipality, we have opportunities like real estate. We have a lot of vacant land, which is located on beautiful sceneries of beautiful hills of LUGAZI, whereby people can easily be encouraged and be attracted to come and invest in the real estate industry because the land is vacant and it can be available for people who would wish to invest in the real estate industry.
This municipality is one of those fast-growing municipalities, and it is one of those municipalities that are more feasible for investment and that can have well-running businesses. Mainly, the municipality of LUGAZI, as per the statistics of the 2014 census, reflect that the population was to around 114,000 people. Right now, in this 2022, the population is approximated to around 180,000 people. And with the population rapidly growing because of the attractions, because of the investments, because of the industries, because of the rising economic activities that are taking on within the municipality.
We have developers. When it comes to industries, we have several industries around which are providing employment to various people.
A number of industries are in LUGAZI municipality. Talking about Tembo steels, we learned a number of items being produced specifically in the line of construction.
I'm Kawuta Samuel, Human Resource Manager, Tembo LUGAZI plant. Tembo LUGAZI plant started in 2000 with an investor called Sir Sanje. Tembo steels LUGAZI plant, we produce nails, TMT, BRC, wire mesh, binding wires, mentioned but a few. We have contributed a lot to. I have a number of workers. We are more than 1,500, both on contract and permanent. We ought to put up other plants, departments, for example, iron sheet department and what have you. But Tembo is big. We have another sister plant in Uganda where we have DLI or sponge iron plant. With the sponge iron plant, we use iron ores to get metals. We process iron ores and we get metals. We ought also, actually we had a plan of putting security lights in LUGAZI town. Unfortunately, or fortunately, the government took it over. And Mayor Municipal requested Tembo to put a flyover. Management, they are looking into it. Soon we shall communicate. Actually, we are soliciting that money to put a flyover in the LUGAZI municipality. We are ready to cooperate with the leadership of LUGAZI municipality, district Buyukwe, and all people. We are ready to contribute to needy sector because they have written to us, and we are ready to contribute, and we have been contributing. If there are some people who are suffering, for example, they want food, actually we are planning also to start bursary schemes soon. I think next year, when we are still here, we shall start it off.
There is the SCORE arrangement, the Sugar Corporation of Uganda also is doing quite a lot of contribution in very many areas in the municipality, because the SCORE arrangement has an arrangement with the Meta Group in which they have established a number of facilities supporting some schools within the area. They have established a golf course which is supporting sports, and as well employing very many people, and establishing affordable housing for their employees, with a number of other things. The Cable Corporation. LUGAZI municipality is mainly an agricultural municipality.
As you are aware, we are surrounded by so many plantations, and the industries are linked to those plantations. You have tea plantations. Hence the Kasako tea factories. We have garden tea factories. We have the Sugar Corporation of Uganda factories, which is dealing in sugar manufacturing, and so many other industries.
The municipality has around 43% of all the total land area, of the 330 square kilometers of land area engaged in agriculture, where you have huge plantations of sugarcane, and sugarcane is this activity is mainly catalyzed on grounds that there are many factories, the Kachila sugar and all the rest. You have other subsistence farming. And LUGAZI municipality, when you compare within the greater metropolitan area municipalities, is the only municipalities that has a wide coverage of tree plantations. That is mainly in pine. So it is in LUGAZI that you can move around and find those huge chunks of land covering these plantation trees.
We have so many commercial activities. Commercial institutions like banks. Several banks are within LUGAZI, so people can comfortably invest, well knowing that they can easily reach the get banking services within LUGAZI.
right now has a well-planned market. The LUGAZI Central Market can accommodate more than 1,000 stalls. The stalls within the market accommodate a number of things, including animal products such as the meat. You find poultry products or poultry and foodstuffs. So this market is very good to have the town organized, that you don't have to find all food vendors littered within the town.
As a municipality, we have established a one-stop center for information sharing, whereby whoever wants to get information can always come over. It is located within our central market, the newly constructed market, for people to come and get information, more information concerning various aspects within the municipality.
You can be sure of one-stop center for food items. Talk about fruits, talk about matoke, talk about sweet potatoes, name it.
When it comes to tourism, like I said, I'm in charge of tourism. We have a lot of potential. We are covering most part of Mabira forests are within LUGAZI.
Attracted by your light, the amazing waves of rivers and lakes causing rains to fall. A people with diverse tongues, with the same blood in their veins. All you creatures, the beautiful colors arise and shine.
Have a lot of potential. We have Griffin Falls near us, whereby those who are interested in visiting tourist sites, we have a very beautiful falls which has so many facilities. We have the zip line, zipping facilities within that falls, and the beautiful views. The forest is within the forest, and those who are interested, you can't miss exploring opportunities within the falls. We have Sezwa Falls still within the municipality. It is a renowned falls all over the world. So we have it in the municipality. It's really very beautiful to visit. So we have several accommodation facilities where people can sleep, and they can come and reside when they have come to tour.
The street food vending of the Namawojolo. It is very interesting that people who are engaged in these activities on a daily basis cut up to 5,000 chicken. This is a serious economic activity, because if you weigh in, the farmers who are able to produce up to 5,000 birds within one municipality and every day are cut and consumed. One of the other interesting things within the municipality is about the infrastructure, because LUGAZI municipality has already attracted a number of government programs, such as the USMID funding. The USMID funding is quickly transforming the municipality. When you get to LUGAZI municipality, you are much sure that you're going to be in a municipality that is going to grow so fast, that is well planned, and that has a strategic direction of development. Because the USMID funding has enabled the municipality to have a complete municipal development, physical development plan. This is very good for growing municipalities like LUGAZI, because it means that all the developments that are going to emerge within the municipality are going to be very well planned. So on grounds that the infrastructure, the housing, and all the buildings and name all the facilities are emerging out of the physical development plan enforcement arrangement, that is so great for a municipality that is like LUGAZI in its age. The political will of LUGAZI is one unique attractions to investment. Because as you look at it on record, it has few cases of where the local politicians are interfering with development programs.
For us here as leaders, LUGAZI was created to be a municipality in 2015. By then I was also here as a leader. I'm the one who welcomed it, we nurtured it. But politics, some of us, you go into a certain leave and then you come back. So when I came back, we fought to make sure LUGAZI is a green municipality in Uganda. So with that focus of us being a green municipality in Uganda, we are making sure that, one, we have an opportunity of Mabira forest, the biggest in Uganda, being in LUGAZI municipality. Much as the inside parts have been eaten up, I give thanks to the government. They are replanting trees, and other corporate bodies have come in. Mabira is being replanted. So we not only want Mabira being replanted, but the whole of LUGAZI to turn it into a green municipality. LUGAZI is one of the benefactors of USMID additional funding. That is the Uganda Supporting Municipal Infrastructure Development additional funding by World Bank. We benefited, we have two phased projects. The first project was tarmacking of 2.5 kilometer roads network within the central business area. And that one was done by Sterling to the cost of 11-point-something billion shillings. So those works are almost 60%. The road construction has been done. They are now on the drainage. We anticipate street lighting to be on all streets and the greening. So that first phase is almost at 60%. At the same time, this very month, another company, Zongomin Engineering Limited, is starting works on 9.5 kilometer roads worth 27 billion shillings. All that network is within LUGAZI. All that comes with the development, and it's adding economic value to LUGAZI municipality. So those who are wishing to trade in LUGAZI municipality, they are much welcome.
So diverse. When I fly the wings of God and land beyond the seas, you're always there with memories that last forever. Allow you can go. God loves the sun. Nakupenda you
it is spelled that up to 80% of the academic institutions within the municipality are private.
We have all the levels of education except a university. We don't have a university, but we have all the other levels, from early childhood education, which is privately run, primary education, where we have a section aided by government, and another section which is bigger, the private section. Over 200 schools are private, both primary and secondary. In secondary education, almost all the schools are privately owned. We only have one government-aided school, which is in Kaolo Division. The rest of them are private. For tertiary and for secondary education, we have how many number of schools?
31 private.
31 private.
31 government aided.
When it comes to post-secondary, we have a few what we call BTVET institutions. They are all private. On average, every 3 villages, you find one secondary private school started by an individual, and many of them were affected by COVID. COVID affected some of them. Enrollment is not very high, but they are there. So there you find that if there is a private investor, that is an area would interest them in. Because many schools are struggling, they need a push. You find they have assets, but the assets are not fully utilized. The children are not, enrollment is low, they are struggling with bank loans and fees and that kind of thing. So they would need, a private hand would come in to strengthen such schools. There are very many across the 3 divisions. Yeah. So we have strong ones and weak ones.
I want to take this opportunity to thank the technical staff of LUGAZI municipality, including Mr. Robert Nkwanga, the municipal head of trade, industry and commerce. He has been tremendous in drafting this documentary by availing us with substantial information to aid this documentation. I want to thank the municipal head of the Department Education, Mr. Edrin, and the Inspector of Schools, Mr. Chodre Manana, for the great contribution in piling up this document. His Worship, Mr. Asia Onzuma, for the cooperation and the zeal to make sure that this document comes out successfully. Yeah, so on behalf of my company as consulting body on this document, would like to interest people to LUGAZI, because for investment and business, it is very strategic, very feasible, and guarantees a number of assurances in terms of land, in terms of labor, which you can get from the military brigade, especially in real estate business. It guarantees you social services, not limited to health, where they have Kauro Hospital and other health facilities, plus private practitioners in health, that is in pharmacies, good schools, good infrastructure, sources of market, vast land for farming, businesses related to food, value addition, production, quite a number of things that are very key for investment. I remain Resistance Lawrence on behalf of Mingo Innovations, and thank you.
I love your gentle heels rolling down, 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 and I love your pleasant climate, people to you. In your waters, fish is swimming, the bush is full of game, waterfalls are gliding down in the sea. I love you, Uganda.
Mother loves the sun.
Wailing nakupenda Uganda.
All of Africa. I'll never let you go.
I love you and I cherish you. I love you, Uganda.
Mother loves the sun.
Wailing nakupenda Uganda.
All of Africa.
Uganda.
I'll never let you go.
I love you and I cherish you. But all my tribes exist peacefully.
Peacefully.
Our cultures inherent so diverse.
So diverse.
When I fly the wings of God and land beyond the seas, you're always there with memories that last forever. I love you, Uganda.
Mother loves the sun.
Nakupenda Uganda.
All of Africa. I'll never let you go.
I love you and I cherish you. I love you, Uganda.
Mother loves the sun.
Nakupenda Uganda.
All of Africa.
Uganda.
I'll never let you go.
I love you and I cherish you. The nations are attracted by your light. The amazing waves of rivers and lakes causing rains to fall. A people with diverse tongues, with the same blood in their veins. All your creatures, the beautiful colors arise and shine.